YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. We've got our Labatt Pub glass out for no reason other than it was the first one that I grabbed, and we are going to continue our Cuban beer experiment with Buccanero Max. Buccanero Max is a 6.5% alcohol lager brewed in Cuba by the Buccanero Brewery. I'm pretty sure this one was meant to be an import or for tourists, as it says cerveza, beer, and beer in French on it. So it has the three major languages that you would normally see there. The fine print here, unlike the other cans, is in English as well. Ingredients: water, malted barley, sugar, and hops. So I'm guessing they sugared it up nicely to get up to 6.5 because the original Buccanero is 5.4. Let's be honest, anybody with a pirate hat and an eye patch is awesome. Let's give it a drink. Well, it's not a dark beer, but that's the darkest of them all thus far. That's gold, starting the amber color. I'd say more brassy, actually. Yeah, brassy starting up into the amber color. It's a nice looking beer. There's a little bit of carbonation moving in there. About a half a finger of head. It's got some viscosity, as you can see. Sticks to the side of the glass a little bit, which is more than you can say about a lot of lagers out there. Very sweet malt on the nose. Like, very sweet malt, actually sugary malt. It actually smells like a malt liquor. It has that sugary, alcoholic, very sweet scent to it. I don't get any hops on the nose. Everything is just that sweet malt mixed in there. So, lots and lots of sweet malt on the nose. Nothing really else. I'm not a big, huge fan of malt liquor. It's what I drank when I was younger. I was a cheap drinker, so I have memories of bad things when I was drinking malt liquor. But let's give this a chance. It's like a hybrid beer here. It actually kind of has an IPA taste mixed with a malt liquor taste. It's it's kind of weird. She's crazy, insane. There's a party going on upstairs, and I wasn't invited. Anyway. Hits your mouth, malty, but as I said, super sweet. As it crosses your tongue, it kind of numbs your tongue from the sweetness. It's not that it's so sweet that you're gonna go into diabetic shock or anything, but it's sweet, and your tongue is kind of just turned off by it. Once it hits the back of your throat and starts going down, you get a mixture of that sweet malt liquor feel and bitter IPA hops. It's actually a kind of weird combination to have going down your throat, because the sweet and the bitter don't usually mix at the same time, and it's strange to see them together. Now, this was the most expensive beer he bought. I think he said it was $1.15-ish. So, it's, again, not like it was too much money. It doesn't taste bad for $1.15. It's probably not something I'd go looking for again. But I actually don't mind it. I did drink Buccanero once a long time ago, and I liked the original Buccanero. This, I'm a fence sitter on it. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just... It reminds me too much of bad malt liquor. It's not that it is bad malt liquor, but the initial taste as you start swallowing it almost makes me gag because of my bad times of giving myself alcohol poisoning with malt liquors. Again, it's not bad. I can drink it. It is a serviceable beer. I don't think I could chug it because, again, my body, as soon as it tastes malt liquor, kind of shuts itself down. But it's not bad. Again, the taste is fairly good. Sweet malt, swallow. Sweet malt liquor-like taste. Bitter, almost IPA hops coming back up your throat. And then it's kind of dry. The aftertaste doesn't last more than maybe 5 seconds. Then your mouth is kind of left cotton-mouthed and you want to drink some more. So my only drawback on this would be the malt liquor taste and probably the cotton mouth. I mean, I don't like cotton mouth. The front of my tongue tastes right now like it's been dry for days. So, Buccanero Max, serviceable, cheap, cool looking can, high percentage alcohol at 6.5. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 as well. So I'm going to give it a C. Get a chance to try it. If you never see it, you're only missing out on a cool Buccaneer here on the front of it. Cuba, you don't make bad beers. Thank you for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. Good beer drinking to y'all. I'm gonna go watch some more Lex. Bye.